Blaze109 here. Ignore if you can see any mess behind me. Today, I'm very behind in videos right now. You will probably see a vlog soon that will show that. I don't know if it came before this video or after, I'm not sure yet. But, so, today we are going to be swatching these two Supernatural palettes. These are the only ones I know of that have been, like, you know, officially by Supernatural or whatever their brand, Warner Brothers. So I got both of these at Hot Topic. Of course, one is Supernatural Join the Hunt eyeshadow palette. That is all it says. And then this one says Supernatural Join the Hunt Monster Guide eyeshadow palette. So this one's monster themed, whereas this one I think is just general Supernatural. Alright, so I have used my normal Supernatural eyeshadow palette before in the past. So it looks kind of messy. But these are all the colors we have. So the one I'm going to swatch first is called Baby, which is this one on the far this side. It's hard to, I have to look in my viewfinder. Alright, so Baby's like a sparkly black. Let's just, can you see that? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, the next one I'm going to be doing is Demon Eyes, which looks like it's just a black that's not sparkly. They're pretty much the same other than that fact, except one is not sparkly. But I do like both of them, and I like that they give you the option of having sparkly black versus, like, you know, a normal black. Next we're going to do Angel, which is just this, like, really silvery one. Okay. That's not very pigmented. Looks like more like a cover. So you probably have to do 2 layers of that one if you want it to show up really well. Next, we're going to be doing Jerk, which is just one of the things that, you know, Sam and Dean. Alright, so. Ooh, that is a really nice blue. Next, we'll be doing Grace. So it's just like a lighter version of Jerk. It kind of looks green on my viewfinder, but it is blue. It is blue. Next is Hunter, so like a Hunter Monsters. So this is the green. Ooh, this is really good. I believe I've used this for my Poison Ivy cosplay. That's really nice. Now I'm gonna do Witch, which is a purple. That one's kind of lighter than what it shows, so those are the colors I've done so far. Done all of those. And this one is Witch. This one looks like you might also need to have, this one also looks like you might need a darker purple to show it. Next, what we're going to be doing is called Free Will. I remember I used this one on my prom. It's like a, ow, sorry, I have a blister on my foot. From ice skating. It is like, what do they call it? A rose gold? Alright, so that one does not show up that well on my skin color. Alright, next is the response to Jerk. This color is called Bitch. It is red. It's a deep red on the palette, but on my skin it doesn't seem to be coming up that super well. Yeah, a few of these, like a lot of these seem to take 2 like swatches of this to like get the darker color. Alright, this one's called Possession. It's like a grayish brown. Alright. I'm running out of arm. Ooh, that's actually really nice. I actually don't mind that. That's kind of cute. Next is Pie, which we know is Dean's favorite. It's just a brown color, kind of like coffee. Yeah, that looks about right. Alright, next is Ass Butt, which I have a feeling like will not show up on my skin very well. Because for me, that is kind of like almost my skin color, just like a lighter version. Yeah, that's just a lighter version of my skin color. I have a feeling like this last one, called Rock Salt, is like a white, and I have a feeling like that will not show up very well on my skin either, so. Oh no, it actually looks pretty bright. It's just very white. So that was the normal Supernatural eyeshadow palette, but now we're going to move on to the Monster Guide Supernatural palette. And this palette I have used very little. I've used 2 colors. I've used Ghouls and Phoenix, which is, and it looks like I've also used Vitalia? Vitala. Don't remember what it's called. We're gonna start off with Jefferson Starships. So the colors are Jefferson Starships, Vampire, Vitala, Dragons, Rougarou, Crowley, Skinwalker, Ghouls, Phoenix, Jinn, Werewolf, Lucifer, and Abaddon. We're gonna start off with Jefferson Starships, which is just another black. I'm not sure if this black is the exact same as one of these ones, but we're gonna find out. This black is a lot less pigmented than the other ones. The other ones came on easier. Like this one kind of looks like a gray. And this Vampire, I don't know if it is also the same as I think Bitch was in the other one, which is this color. This one's actually more pigmented. Although, yeah, so this was Bitch, and this is also, and this is Vampire. It's a little more pigmented than this one over here. Okay, now we're going to use Vitala, the one that I can't pronounce. It's like a sparkly gray. So, whoa, that actually is really pretty. It's really pretty. We're going to use Dragons, which is a sparkly green. I'm going to put it right here. Oh shit, I stopped paying attention. Sorry. There we go. That is pretty. Now we have Rougarou, which is like kind of similar to my skin color. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. Ooh. Kind of just makes me look whiter. Now we're going to use Crowley, which looks slightly darker than my skin color. Well, a different... Okay. No, that's slightly darker than my skin color. Okay, now we're going to use Skinwalker, which doesn't look on here. It looks more purple. On the viewfinder it looks blue, but it is like it's kind of like a violet blue, I guess. So, whoa, that is really pretty. That is really pretty. We're going to be using Ghouls, which is just a silvery color. Alright. Yeah, it's very silvery. That's all it is. Just silver. Alright, next is Phoenix, which is this purple color here. Pretty. Alright, next we're going to be using Jinn, which is a slightly lighter blue, and it has like some sparkle of it, but it doesn't look like super intense. So, let's see. I'm like trying to line these up so it looks cool. Alright, that's cool. I like that one. That one's pretty. Okay, next is Werewolf, which is this brown over here. Alright, I think that's different than the other ones that I've seen. It's gonna be right above another brown, so we'll see how it looks. Right, those are different. Those are different shades of brown. It looks cool. I like it. Alright, next we have Lucifer, who is pure white, which is interesting, but I've watched the show so I can understand why it's pure white. Alright, so that's the other whitish color. Let's see how this one looks. Ooh. They honestly kind of look the same. Just a little bit. This one's a little bit more pure white. The last one we have is Abaddon, which is this one at the very end. It is like an almost orangey red. Ooh, that is bright though. That is a bright red. Alright, so. Ooh, look at that. Okay, Abaddon has officially become my favorite. Look how pigmented that is. That is amazing. Oh my goodness. I'm in love with that color. That row was the Monster Guide Supernatural palette. So these are the combination of all the colors on the Supernatural palette so far. This is really hard to show you. How do beauty bloggers do this? I can't. This is just my bare arm now. I just can't. There we go. Alright, so these are the combination of all of the palette's colors from the Supernatural line of eyeshadow so far. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if it was kind of weird. Sorry if I'm not good at swatching things. I'm not a beauty guru. I do not understand how they do that. I've never really watched a swatching video. I just know that they do this to their arm, and I don't know why, but they do it anyways. I think it's like to test on their arms, but you know what? I always just kind of like go for the color and go for it and, you know, figure it out along the way. Maybe that's not how you're supposed to do things, but that's how I do it. But maybe this helped you. Did this video help you at all? Because I don't know why this is all in my arm and now I gotta take it off before I go do something else, because, you know, I'll just walk around in public like this, you know? It's like, oh, what? I just filmed a YouTube video, you know what? No problem, but alright, yeah. So, thanks guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked the video. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!